So people know how to find. The reason they are finding does not end in wedding, because they are finding with factor that is not spiritual. Are we here now? Factor that are not what? Spiritual. The day a man finds a wife with the lens of God, that marriage will begin with wedding. Because when you find, you don't find things that are not treasure. The moment the person is findable, it's not a treasure has been discovered. It is that attitude that has discovered my treasure that makes the wedding to take place. Are we still here now? Now, there is difference between I am a wedded wife and I am a woman in marriage. Because there is a different wisdom for wedding and different wisdom for marrying. In this part of the world, people prepare for the wedding having been found, and they are not prepared for the marriage. They know how to save money for wedding, but don't know how to save wisdom and knowledge for marrying. Are you aware? You need money. Anybody can wed. A man can hate you and still wed you. Because what you need for wedding is money. And the word has been so bastardized that people are now going after the money than the person. You don't need money to marry. You need the person to marry. Am I still here? You don't need money. That's why those who married billionaires still divorce. Am I still here? The other day, a billionaire threw the wife outside on the street of Lagos. And it was news everywhere. And I asked myself a question. Why the man married the woman for 30-something years? And something yet the woman does not have a value to be thrown out and be in her own house. What kind of a life is that? Because there was an error in such a marriage. There was what? An error in such a marriage. There's something about the church that is widely ignored, and has become the cankerworm that kills the church. And that's marrying. You find, and what you find, you look at the value. Is it a treasure? Yes. If it's a treasure, you wed. Can invest in it. But having wedded, there is a place for marrying. I didn't say married though. Marrying, because it's a continuous movement in the journey of the union. What did I say? It's a continuous movement in the journey of the union. Our major concern is here. Because where the things go wrong is here and here. Here and here. That's where many things go wrong. Because a lot of persons marry, they get wedded, and their journey starts from here. They leave the wedding behind, they leave the art of finding behind. So the things they were doing before they were found, the things they were doing during the wedding, they don't do it again. But you know, if you take a vehicle from Benin to Lagos, do you leave the boot behind? Do you leave the basket behind? That means both the things you did before you were found, the things you did before you were found, the things you were, all those your makeup you were doing to make the wedding colorful, they were all needed for the marriage to continue. They are all what? Needed for the marriage to what? Continue. Because those acts that you had before you were found is still needed to make you attractive while you are still going on the marriage. Marry right. Don't leave this art behind. Don't leave this art behind. That's why you don't need to pretend. If you pretend here, when the vehicle moves, here will be left behind. Am I still here? When you pretend here, when the vehicle moves from here, will be left behind. So you find that the man looks behind. The things he saw here and saw here, he's not seeing again. He's confused. Hello? He's not seeing it again. You know, some sisters can come and pray in church. Some brothers can come and pray in church. And there are brothers who just want sisters that can pray. So when they see you praying, say, this one is a good one. Only for you to be married, and those acts of praying are forgotten. The man will feel incomplete. Because part of why he looked for you was because you are spiritual. Part of why he looked for you was because you are spiritual. And he wants to bring his children in the hand, with the hand of a woman who is spiritual. Now he's looking behind. He's no longer seeing a spiritual woman, but a social being. He's no longer seeing a woman who prays, a woman who studies, but he's now seeing a pancake woman. Because you were told that men are moved by what they see. Now all of your focus now is to make him see you even more. Brother, sister, don't forget why you were found. Because those things you did that made you findable, the man still need them while the marriage is continuing. The things you were doing that made you findable, brother, as you are going into that hall for wedding, carry on. Why is it that a lot of people can kiss on a wedding day, but they can't kiss while marrying? On the wedding day, they were so happy and they could kiss even in the public. But after marrying, 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 10 years, they can't kiss again. Wait till you leave behind. Because you knew you were going to kiss on a wedding day, you went to brush Abi and took care of your teeth. In the marriage, while you are still married, sister, brother, take care of your mouth. Brush her, let the brush, don't throw the brush away. Even the perfume, don't throw it away. Those Mary Kay that change your face that day, don't throw it away. Let the man keep seeing what he wedded that day. A man that does not have passion for Buluke woman now begin to see Buluke in his house. Holiness will not stop him. Holiness will not stop him. Will not tie him to Buluke. Because Buluke was never wired in the system. If the man wanted Buluke, he knows the church would have gone to for marriage. He knows the particular denomination that he would have gone to for marriage. He knows. So having been found, the thing that made him to find you, please note them. Don't forget. Don't forget them. If you forget them, you will be forgotten. Because marrying is a continuous state of finding. It's what? A continuous state of finding. Marrying is a continuous state of wedding. In case you don't know. Wedding is not done once in a day, in a lifetime. When you marry, wedding is a daily thing. It's when you don't understand that the wedding continues that you begin to expire in marriage.